I've got another easy recipe for you today, stuffed bell peppers. This is a super easy classic recipe that you can adjust to your liking, but let's get started. To the pan, we're going to brown up some garlic in some olive oil. And then we're going to add our meat. I'm doing ground turkey. You can totally use ground beef, ground chicken, ground pork, whatever you want. So just break the meat up, get it nice and brown. I love this little tool. And we're also going to add our seasonings. I'm doing onion powder, salt, and pepper. And that's it. You can add whatever you want though to season up your meat. But whatever you do, don't be cheap with your seasonings, because if your meat is bland, then this recipe just really isn't going to taste good. So I added a lot of pepper. I don't want to say a lot of salt, but it's pretty seasoned. And we're going to just let that kind of cook a little bit more. While that's browning up, we're going to get our bell peppers ready. Now, you can use any color bell pepper. It's really up to you and your preference. I grabbed these orange ones because I love how the orange color looks. And these ones were just like the biggest, roundest. I feel like I could have stuffed them the most. So just cut the tops off of these and wash them and remove all of the seeds. I'm only using 2 bell peppers, but this is enough filling for 4. And this is my secret trick right here. It's a can of salsa. This is from Trader Joe's. It's just regular salsa, nothing fancy. A jar of Pace picante sauce would work really well with this too. Something real tomatoey. Now, my grandma used to make these, and she would literally just use a can of tomato sauce. So the salsa kind of just spices it up a little bit. You also don't want your bell peppers to be dry. So this adds like a great kind of saucy flavor to it. So I had some brown rice cooking in my rice cooker, and I'm going to add that to my pan. You can also use white rice if you don't like brown, but I enjoy brown rice. I think it makes this dish just a little bit more hearty. Now we're going to mix this all together. And like I said, this is enough for 4 bell peppers, but I'm only going to be stuffing 2. You can always just save the filling and make this again later in the week. I like to stuff my bell peppers pretty full. And then this one's a little lopsided. So what I'm going to do is just cut a tiny bit off the bottom to make it flat, and don't cut too much, but just cut enough to let it be leveled. So everything in these is already cooked. I'm going to just add some cheese to the top, and then you can either bake these at like 375 for maybe 15-20 minutes or so. I'm gonna throw them in the air fryer at 370 for about 10 minutes. I really love making this dish. It's honestly pretty healthy. There's no carbs, there's nothing really fattening in it, and the ground turkey is very lean. So like I said, about 10 minutes, these come out so nicely. The cheese is brown, it's crispy, and look at the inside. Oh my gosh, it's so flavorful, and it's not dry at all from the salsa. Super easy, super fast. It tastes delicious. You should definitely try this one night. If you like this video, subscribe to my channel. I'll definitely be back with more recipes. Thanks for watching.